Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Whoso all joined, just let's continue with that. Today we are going to start the fresh batch, okay, and the content would be present shortly to what we are going to train. Before going to, you can say start, there is certain request from you. If you have any question, so either you can paste in the chat or you can join the MS team and you can ask your question whenever your question have, okay. So there are two ways you can ask question because I'm able to read the chat and as well as MS team. Talk about the where we do get the MS team. So in you can say description, below video description you will get the MS team link. You can join that, okay. Okay, that's perfect. So anyone have any question, ask me immediately. Since many people ask that what timing prospect, so I voted, guys. I received the 5 p.m. and the 10 a.m. Most of the people interested to 10 a.m. That's the reason I started that. So at 10 a.m. and talk about the you can say practice part. So I have my full content. Even if you suppose do not have a sufficient time, so you can visit to my this link. You can say just I'll show you. So this is my YouTube channel. Are there built feature lab changes you can made it in the Power BI. And here we have the complete playlist helped by the Power BI. So what is the Power BI? You can say why Power BI is required. Power BI is required to use you can say required because to present their business in a professional manner. And talk about the Microsoft. Microsoft is given a great tool. Learning prospect is totally free. So you can just go to the Power BI portal, app.powerbi.com, register with your organization email ID, and then after you can use it. But yeah, guys, it's a lot of changes going on in the Power BI, and definitely if you not continue learning, so you fail everything. You can say forget everything, not fail. So if you wanted to register yourself, so go to the app.powerbi.com and then register with your email ID and create the password, register, sign up. Then you will get a 60 days license. After that, if you don't buy, it will convert to a free license. So the free license parts, you can say you can just register here same way. That will show you. Okay, type the example and enter the password and see this window up here. So this way you can get the information. Talk about the navigation panel. So a lot of changes happened here. So still I need to update this link. So here I have a workspace, and using this workspace you can easily navigate the panel and list of the workspace. You can see that I'll tell you everything, don't worry. And settings, download report. Here you can say settings, download reports, setup. You can, and also you can get a setup. Everything is possible from the admin portal. Everything available here. Next part, workspace talk about. So let me show you in a live session. So let me log in it. Powerbi.com. Anyone have any question? Immediately you can ask. So let me show in the Powerbi services. So here we have the how should I hide this? Okay. So let me go to the here, enter email ID like I have. So I think I don't need to register. I have already everything. app.powerbi.com. Because already registered. If I show you, then definitely it'll give the error. Okay, so that is I couldn't show you. So once you register yourself, see this icon has been changed totally. So suppose once you register here, let me show you here. Okay, you enter email ID, submit it, you will get OTP and process. After that, you will register yourself, and once registered, you must provide the sign in option is appear, and then you can put the user and password and get icon here same way, and you will see this way. So next part, suppose if you are a new, so how to navigate it? You can try to go and explore each options. Don't worry, nothing is happening here. Just go and learn it. So first, home tab. Home tab, it will, you can say your custom branding can applicable here. So you can see that since my visualization is not correct, so we need to change the visualization. So recommended option. Then after we have the latest one which we used. We have all report here. So now there we have a browsing option. So recently the report which I view, your favorite report, and someone your organization share the report list is appear here. The Powerbi services, and then data hub, there is a new feature I'll tell you, and there are apps, you prepare the apps that also display here. Next part is workspace. So what is the workspace? You know that each organization has the different, you can say, options. So suppose my organization is a 10,000 reports. So is this possible to you can say just publish in a cloud, upload it will work? No, it wasn't work. So for this, like suppose let's talk example your desktop. You are using laptop and you have multiple files, you have 200 plus files. There are different categories, 10 sets, each 10 sets are different categories. So what you will do? Should you keep in one folder? Will you able to find that? No. So what you will do, you can create the category, give the particular name of the folder, and after that you can place the report, so that whenever you come back, you are able to see that what is the report is and what exactly, because I know may you remember everything but not all person. So what happened? So in that scenario, same concept, Microsoft provide the workspace, and in a single workspace you can create the mini reports, but there is a limit on it. Actually my license is look like expired. My license is expired, don't worry, that reason, see this, it's displaying free license. Okay, don't worry. So you can select anyone, and not now, so you can select anyone, and after that you will reach directly to the your workspace. Without license you cannot, at least we need a Powerbi premium, then I'll do that. So your individual workspace will work, don't worry. So same way we can see that. So see that here I have the reports, and this is the data sets, this is the report that I prepared. Let me show you. This is the report, this is the report that we prepared, and this is the data sets, the data which using build the report that I using, I use this data. So this is the data sets. To understand what is the data set and what is the report, and if you have a data sets, you can using same data sets create multiple reports. And there is a limitation, guys. If anyone not aware, please write down, because if interview ask question on personally I took many interviews, guys, but I think 200 plus interview I took, but the most of the people doesn't answer this. How many data sets can be published in single workspace? So write down 1000 workspace can be 1000 data sets can be published in single workspace. Data sets, not content. I'm talking about this one, not this. Okay, so remember that. Next part, one user, how many workspace access can be possible? I personally face this issue. In Nokia I was working, so I got the we can say 999 workspace access. So when I wanted to add in next workspace 1001, it doesn't allow me to add that. So when I read this portal that one user, one workspace of 1000 data sets can be published, and one user can have maximum 1000 workspace access, not more than that. So but usually not possible in live scenario, hardly you can get this situation, I know that. But yeah, you remember that these kind of things can be happen suddenly, and that time you're not able to, like suppose what incidents can be happen with you. whenever publish, it say you are not authorized to publish this data set in particular workspace. So you mean you have access, you have everything. Why I'm not authorized? So in that scenario, count your reports. Data sets, not report, data sets. Might be you have reached your limit. That's the reason. So it may remember these things. So more detail will tell you, just I'll give the basic idea. So now suppose if you wanted to manage your storage, here admin portal, and then manage gateway connection, settings, Azure instance migration, and manage embedded code. So I'll tell you each and everything, don't worry, but not right now, one by one. Okay. Next, suppose if I'm continuously using the report, so Microsoft provide the feature that you can create your favorite report. Also, the recently report that you checked, it display create app shared with you, shared with me option available. Whatever reports share the organization, able to see that workspace and get data. So these kind of things covered by the Microsoft. Now you are a new guys. So suppose you got a suddenly question. So how would you solve your queries? So remember few things. I'll tell you. Type Google, type Power BI documentation, and this is the great information you can get it. And always follow these guys. Do not follow anyone. Follow this because it's approved and Microsoft this content with the Microsoft. So it means that whatever you can say whatever data we have, okay, whatever information available in the portal is totally responsible for the Microsoft. If someone say that like an information shared with you recently that 1000 workspace, one user cannot publish 1000 data set in single workspace. Let me check is this right or wrong. So Google, how many data sets can be published in single workspace in Power BI. Let me check here. Workspace. Report page dataset control user database. I think right different way. How many datasets published in Powerbi workspace? Powerbi workspace. Wait guys, just I'm searching the link so that I can give it to you. Workspace limit. The limit of number of workspace can be uploaded. See this, whenever attempting an error or attempting to publish innovative month end report published. So you cannot publish more than 200 data sets report together within the workspace in Powerbi services. So I think, let me check why it's give a different answer. wait, Power BI workspace. So here you can explore it, don't worry. Power BI workspace. Power BI workspace. Documentation. Power BI workspace. Manage workspace in dataset. No, this is not a question. I'm looking for the documentation only. Wait 1 second, guys. Let me. Power BI workspace, search it. Okay. So the workspace limit, role, responsibility, then we have the usually I directly find that from Google. Why is not workspace dataset limit? Just 1 second. Workspace. Okay. Now see this, guys. That limitation, be aware. Okay. So workspace. Let me paste the link in the chat too, so that you can uh, easily understand. So workspace can contain maximum 1000 dataset or 1000 report per datasets. Okay. So publish Powerbi services Excel is not supported. Certain special character not supported. Workspace name using XML files around this. So means overall the things I told you, just follow by them. So always go to the Microsoft website and follow it. Okay. So this is the things. Okay. So next move to the Power BI installation part. So how to install the Power BI? There are multiple way, guys, but I'll tell you basic way. You have to must register yourself on the portal. Once you register yourself, then you can go to the here download center and just click on that Power BI desktop. Say this. It say this site is trying to open Microsoft Store. So instead of go to the Microsoft Store indirectly in a different way, type Microsoft Store here directly. MS Store. Why we route the different way? And simply come here, and after that you can come to here and just go to the Power BI desktop, type Power BI desktop. Remember here is also we have Power BI application too, so do not use it. So Power BI desktop, type it, and since it is already I install it at my system, so that the reason it's display open. So to uninstall this, type Power BI desktop and expand this, and here have an install option. You can install it whenever you want. So installation is here. Installation can be possible from here. Let me uninstall it. Click here, uninstall it. Uninstall successfully. Let me type once again Powerbi desktop, appear here, and then already share my screen, don't worry. Already share, I think so. Yeah, already shared. Okay. Okay, let open it. Also it will visit there directly. Yeah, see this option. Open. Look like I already installed the Powerbi desktop. It's uninstall it, but it's still showing. Let me close and open it and restore. Open it. Even sometime you're not able to download, don't worry. So I'll give you idea how to do that. Multiple way to do that. Okay. See this. I got the install option. Going to click on that and wait to install. Automatically it will install it. The best part is that if you install from here, okay. So like whatever changes received from the Microsoft, automatically your Power BI got updated every time. So I would request always install from here. Next is Power BI Report Builder, which I've already installed. See this. So you can install Power BI Report Builder too, and Power BI Report Builder allow you to, you can say, using this dataset build the report. So I'll show you while creating, you can say, while training. Next, installation part. Anyone have any doubt? Let me know. Possible error. Or sometime what happen, you installing the Microsoft Store, it doesn't allow to do that. Say your memory is full, or sometimes say the application not supported. So go as, you can say, minimum uh, requirement part to visit Microsoft documentation, and you can install it. If you get a problem, let me know. And next way, means another way, go to the Google, type install Power BI desktop. If you're not able to install from the, guys, you can say 99% scenario, you 99.99% able to download that, install it. If in case not possible, then go to the download center and install the Power BI download center and then download it. Means web based, you can go to the web base and install it. Otherwise all option is gateway also there. You can say download data gateway. See this. Data gateway. So see this. Gateway, if you want to install a gateway, what the gateway is, gateway, you know that data may be available in the cloud, maybe on premises database. To carry data in, you can say, Power BI services, we need to install the gateway, and gateway interact with your database and copy data and paste it in the Power BI services. We can say gateway is a transporter, like carry one place to another place. That is the important. Okay. Next is that once install the gateway, you can just configure it and easily uh, you can refresh your report and schedule time. Let's talk about the installation part. Anyone have any doubt? Let me know. Gateway related question, let me know. If you wanted to know Power BI report related question, let me know. We'll help you on that. Any questions? Let me know. Okay. Move to the next part. Now, once install it, let me check. Is this installed or not? If not. Now, you guys, suppose you are a new, okay, so what happened that you got any problem, so you start moving here and there, what should I do? Don't go anywhere, just type in the Google Power BI support, Power BI support, and then Microsoft allow you to Power BI support, say create the ticket, and Microsoft is going to help you, because Microsoft product, and you can raise the ticket, but yeah, here is one limitation. License is required. Without license, they are not assist. They will not assist you. They will not assist you. So you must. You can say you must have a license. Then you can create the support ticket, and Microsoft is going to help you their problem. Also, you can submit your idea, community. You can say raise a issue. If you find any issue, then you can raise it. So that can be possible. Okay. Let me stop it. Like still installing. Install. Type Powerbi install. Let's see. Still installing, and net is slow little bit. Okay. Okay, forget about that. Let's install the gateway. So let's come to the here. Install the gateway. Data gateway. Data gateway. And one thing, that suppose if you are using the sometime what happened using the Powerbi dataset, and in this dataset if you wanted to analyze the data, then you can install the Excel analyzer, this one, and this will allow you to integrate with your system, and it will allow you to interact with this data, download data, use, link it, and build the report. OLE DB connections allow you to do that. So that is the great feature also. One time I stuck because customer said that I wanted to see data in Excel. So there way, what is the way? Either maybe create the report builder, or I have to copy, download from the visual. But what I did, I just using this and pivot and display the data in professional manner. So this way I did it. Powerbi for mobile. Obviously we have mobile apps, so we can install from the Google Store or Microsoft Store, or also you can say Apple Store is also possible to do that. Okay. Now suppose I'm a new. Okay, so how would I, you can say, create the workspace? Why are disconnecting many times? So how to create the workspace? Until install it, so let me don't waste the time. So you can click here. So go to the workspace, create workspace, click on it. Oh, okay guys, I think I have to buy the license. Okay, I will buy it, don't worry, but very difficult without license. How long will it take to install Powerbi? I did the mistake. Sorry. One second guys, let me install it, then I'll show you a topic which I wanted to cover, but okay. Meanwhile, anyone have any questions we can ask? This is the basic intro part, so don't worry, not teaching this way. I just, you can say, given the intro. So Without Powerbi I cannot show anything because it will give the problem. Wait me guys, I'm gonna 50% install it, almost install it. Let me build the report builder right now. Okay, until unless it will start, let me build the one report. How to should you build the Power BI, how to create the report in Power BI report builders. Let me show you, because it will take I think 2 minutes, so we don't want to waste the time. I thought it will take less time. Okay, so once open the Power BI report will it display like this. Okay, so you have to go to the file, save as this PC, and give the name. So Power BI report builder, whatever name suits for you, you can go ahead and do it, no problem. So yes, now we do not have anything, so how would you do that? Do this, installer part definitely take problem, don't worry. So now here have the features like built-in function. These are built functions, parameters, whatever create the parameter we'll see here, image, data source. So let going to other data source. So add right click data source, right click, add dataset connection, and whatever credential you log in here, dynamically pick up your workspace. So I'm going to pick up in one. Let's pick up this one. Okay. So see this. This is the demo data one. Sorry. Let's check different one. For the release, it will take a time, some time. Let's load 1 second. Let me load it. Okay, so suppose this is the demo one. Okay, so I wanted to use, and using this data set I wanted to build the report. So I select that and select OK. See, this database is linked. So Power BI report builder is the same concept like SSRS has, SQL Server Reporting Services. Who is from the, you can say, database background, they knew what is SSRS. Same concept also available here. Only one additional thing is that you can using Power BI dataset, you can use build the report. Okay, next create the SQL query in Power BI, because dataset has all data. Okay, so in Power BI we must the query, so query for it, add data set. Generally we pick up data from the SQL server, create the query, then using the query add table in the Power BI server, you can say Power BI are different sources. Same concept here. So now the first data set would be test data set. Okay, now pass here the workspace demo one. This is the data set. So now we must create the design the query. So click on query designer. Query designer. So whatever table we have automatically display here. Say this. All table measures can be displayed. See this. So everything is displayed here. Now I wanted to create the So let's right click, add query, click, add query. You can do that. And this is the data set. Refresh custom and press OK. See, this query has been created. And if in case wanted to modify it, click on effects and see this. Here you can modify, add, delete, whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. Okay. So go ahead and do it. Sorry. Now suppose I wanted to pass the parameter, so also I can add and delete, pass the parameter, maybe add columns. I can do that too. Options, here I have some option, you can use it. Filter part, I wanted to pass the data as a specific categories here. So by using this, by like suppose I wanted to give the range, so that also can do that here. Like suppose last refresh date, or maybe you can say modified date should not be greater than, less than, equal to, whatever criteria you can select and pass it. So I'm not going to use because I don't need that, but yeah, in future we need, then we'll apply that. And then pass the parameter, like we have a parameter to pass this, so definitely we can do that. Click here, whatever condition you can pass it out, but we don't need here. Let's delete that and press OK. So now see, this data set has been created. Next is that okay, let's delete everything. We will build from scratch. Yes, perfect. You can say customize the size, don't worry. You can increase here, decrease lens size, you can do that, don't worry. So now I wanted to add the title of the report. You know that when we create anything, we must add a title. So go to the right click, insert, say this, every option was available. The text box, now come here, type length, report, builder, click and increase the font and even increase the length so that it is come in single line. Perfect. And now okay. Even you can give the color too. So I want it should be bold. Read the size as well, and then give the color. Okay, so I given the color, so you can give the background color too, whatever color you want to give, you can give it to them. Next, now I wanted to create the custom. So how to do that? Let me go to the here, insert table. Table prospect, pass the card number, card type, just simply drag it. But if you're not able to drag it, what you will do? Say this, automatically add it. But sometime we want to delete that, like made a mistake. So simply click delete, right click and delete the column. Now I wanted to add the column in between. So see this, insert column, left or right. So I wanted to add the left. So you can add the middle of that. Now I suddenly made a mistake, I wanted to add right. So both I can do that. I can do that. No need to go anywhere. So now pass the column. So I wanted to add the exp year, and next is that last refresh date. Now suppose someone say that uh, how if it doesn't display that, if I dragging this way it doesn't work, then what should I do? Don't worry, you can click here, okay, and let me show you view property panel, okay, and here a general dataset name. Here display the all dataset whatever available, so you can select that and it will linked with it, and at all column will be displayed. Now I wanted to add the one additional column for it and to change this, so I can change whatever column I need, I can change that, don't worry, you can change it. Now save it and run it. Still we can do the formatting and all, doesn't mean that not we can do, we have to do that. Yeah, so this, so we have a card number, we have a card type, card number, year, card date, last refresh date, refresh custom. Now go to the design once again and give the space. Card tab is blank, so I think I have to change to the card ID, card ID, and little bit more space should be given so that it will come in one line. And date would be also, and refresh date and column 2. Perfect. Now running. See this little bit view has been changed, and now you can export in Excel. Export in Excel. See this. For this. See this report is coming as intended. What I want. So you can build the report there as per their need. And say this. Call type, call number, experience date, everything was available here. Even you can do more customization, like is coming date and time, I want only date, maybe date and time. So we can do one by one we can add the item and check it and export it in Excel. Even different format too, whatever format is Excel, PPT, PDF, TTF, CSV, this kind of file also can explore that. Now, so hope anyone have any questions, so please ask.
I get another here.
Yes, Anup.
I want to know how we can apply filter here. So because suppose I need a I want to make a report in the report builder,
Hmm.
and in which I want a data which comes out with from filter, various filters.
Hmm.
How can I use it?
So we have option which is called filters. Sorry, let me show once again. Click here, okay, go to the tablix property, there's a filter option, you can pass whatever filter is. Even suppose you don't want to pass here, okay, so you understood, Anu? Whatever.
Yeah, but how can I apply? Because
Yeah,
problem is when we
yeah,
apply, we face problem
okay,
with that.
yes, so suppose be looking for the many years, so suppose in, and whatever year is, so you can say select not equal to blank, that's it, it will give the all value. Hmm. Tablets cannot perform data type of, it's considering tax. Tablets filter, let me give the any values equal to 2014. Let me check what is the value is. Hmm, 1 second. 2020. So let's pass 2020. Okay, 2020. A filter process cannot perform the data type integer to system string. Oh, I think it's a string. Okay, don't worry. We'll check the string too. So filter fx parameter name is trim. Is this available? Build constant function operator common function text. One built-in function. Page language user ID parameter don't have fill test dataset variable. We must find the formula tax function. So tax we have the L trim, R trim, left right trim. Oh, yeah. That's it. Trim function. Data type system integer system string returning expression. Okay, I think it's coming text. I think so. So let's remove this one 2020 and change this one as a number integer. Integer string. And then convert this one to a just integer string. Equal to integer string this one. क्या है filter expression overloaded because string is not accepted as a number. अरे पर ये तो problem यार.
criteria.
Year में क्या है? Let me check.
नहीं, हम अभी क्या सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं? आप ये क्रेडिट कार्ड आईडी सेलेक्ट कर रहे हैं ना?
नहीं, experience year. We are selecting experience year. It has a data year. It must run local processing. The processing file expression table x1 cannot perform because compare data type and system string integer and string check data type return filter string. But I'm passing the both are numbers. Why it's saying? Let me change. Let me delete that. Experience month equal to 1. I think I have to check the data. Something wrong in that. Okay, filter related problem is coming just because data type issue. I think so. So we should not waste the time. That's the reason. Let me one more attempt. Try it. But the way passing is only one way you can pass it. Simple thing. Card ID. What is the card ID is? 144. Let me check. Card type ID equal to 144. Not possible system. Taking integer 64 and string considering. Effects. Time. Yeah. Split cover card tree. Let's do the trim for both. Let's see what happens. Because trim also converting the number to text to number, and here too will trim. And this one also creating the text. I don't know what happened. If it is not working, then must check the data. Time. Wow. Yeah, it's working, but filter doesn't match. I must correct the data. So you can say give the filter this way. A simple concept. I'm just giving idea how to do that. Okay. So understood, Anup?
Sure, I will try.
Yeah, please try it. And in case you got a problem, just ping me. I'll help you out. Okay. Yes, Royal recording video is available. Just wanted to know that this when can we cover this course content? When there's a timeline, Vikas, within timing will complete that. I think I hardly take a 30 days, so within 30 days we'll cover all courses. So I think this is sufficient. Two things only left in the introduction part, so we'll continue, and next Sunday will continue same time. So let me, since we installed that, let me open it. I know people who's working Nokia, they are I can say 95% report, they are working a report builder. Just create the data set and creating a report builder. But the people who is not working as in the report, few people working from server layer, but they don't know about the report builder. When they stuck, then they start finding solution, and then they got it. Okay. So suppose you are a new, okay, so where would you get the data? You don't go anywhere. Microsoft provides all facilities. Just open fresh Power BI, okay, and click try sample data. Guys, this is a very small and great good data because to learning prospect. I know when you start using the data set and all, it has a huge data, and you have to understand that how should I, what exactly happened, what is going on, how should I modify it. That will be a crucial part. So initial phase, do modeling here, and I know that once whatever action you thought you can do it here, thereafter in next stage you will perform the task whatever you want in. You can set different data set, but basic understanding prospect, I would suggest please use the default data set. So once you click on the icon, thereafter try simple data, then we select finance data and see both are the same data, nothing is different, but use finance. And if you wanted to transform data, click on transform, otherwise load. So I selected the transform and data is loaded successfully. Okay.
And then I have one question.
Yeah, please.
So, what's the difference between this Power Builder and Power BI Desktop? And they were telling us to create report in Power. We
Yeah.
can't create here.
No, you can create the dashboard in Power BI Report Builder and Power BI Desktop too. The feature Power BI Desktop has, that feature is not available in the Report Builder. But yeah, the few things good in the, you can say, Report Builder. Like I'll give example. Suppose customer said that I need the report in this format. See this format. So is this possible to Power BI Desktop can share this data? No, not possible.
Okay.
So in that scenario, we have to sorry, we have to go to the you can say report builder, and we prepare that. Even you can create the dashboard in report builder too. Doesn't matter, not you can do that. You can create the here all modeling you can done here and just use the video and build the report. Use the logics and build the report columns. Even measure is also working there, so you can try to apply it. Okay, then suppose I'm new, so I'm using this data, easily download, and thereafter we close and apply. Hardly take more than 5 minutes. Let me load it. Yeah, now see this. Once it has loaded, okay, you will see the here icon. Usually suppose sometime you using default, it display like this, so you haven't found anything. So I would request click on the data, and thereafter you can see this icon and see this all column is available here, so you can drag and use it. See this, you don't have to do much effort, but yeah, since it's a training prospect, I'm showing very easy method. But yeah, Power BI has a many logic, many problems, many issues that it not solved. Still Microsoft working people suggested them to work on it, so this kind of thing is still going on. So this way you can build the report, very easy method. Yeah, but talk about the Power BI prospects we'll explain from the next session, and we'll cover, you can say, we'll cover the one dashboard at least, and also we provide the how to transform data and all that part will cover in session second. So these things covered by the